Hello and welcome back to Tesla News. My name is Marian and I'm your host today. Covering today Tesla energy numbers, we will look into some interesting stats and we will talk about the supercharging network and the opening strategy and why it is a brilliant idea. So if you do enjoy my channel, do consider subscribing and we will start right away now with the numbers for Tesla energy and start to look into the growth here. So the growth looks pretty good, but what you have to consider is that it is always different. You cannot predict it because it might vary meaningfully as written down there, because project starts, projects finish, and sometimes maybe there are no projects ongoing, which I don't believe so, but so the numbers can really vary, but you have to take the long-term trend, and I think that one here looks pretty awesome. So a massive growth happening over here. And not only that, we do have some good deployment when it comes to the energy storage area, but we do have some issues when it comes to the solar business. So in the third section from below, you see solar deployment in megawatt 85. So it is kind of stagnant in the past 2 and now with this one 3 quarters. And I think I heard the rumor that Elon Musk is actually trying to take care of the solar deployment and with that as well the solar roof, because the growth is not working that well yet as it should be. But for the Powerwalls and as well for the mega packs, we are looking at insane orders and growth, guys. So just to clarify, we are looking right now at around 35,000 Powerwalls per month. That is what Elon Musk said before the earnings call. And if you add that up, we are looking at around 400,000 Powerwalls per year. That is a pretty amazing number. And furthermore, Elon said that he is expecting a production of 1 million Powerwalls somewhere in the future. I mean, if you look at the growth rate we have right now in talking about Nevada and maybe talking about energy business at some point in Europe, and of course the energy business that just starts in China. So 1 million Powerwalls is not that far away as many people think. For the mega packs, just shortly, till the end of 2022, all mega packs are sold out. That is incredible. It is insane if you think about it. So there's a lot of growth to happen here, and we will talk about that in Nevada in a minute, because I think it will take not that much time anymore till they have to expand the factory in Nevada. Elon mentioned actually something. He said that they got so efficient in using the production lines, but we will talk about that in a moment. Furthermore, we will look into the automotive leasing, which is increasing year over year from 268 million to 332 million. So also interesting to see. And we also have research and development kind of stagnant, but the energy generation and storage with 781 million. And if you compare that to last year, even though it was Corona, we have to consider that it is more than twice as much. So this is really good growth that we are looking at. And for Giga Nevada, as Elon just mentioned, he said he's pretty sad that the factory is not growing that much, but he said that they got so much more efficient in using space and production lines that it was not needed till now. But I think that once they achieve such a rate as we talked about when it comes to Powerwalls and Megapacks, at some point we will see further growth in Nevada. I kind of see it as a forgotten factory because not many people focus on that. But I think the focus on Nevada will further shift to it once we see further growth in the energy business. And as it just says, 30% are done. There's a lot of space to grow here to make this factory even bigger. But please let me know your comments or your opinion down below in the comment section, just to let me know what you think about what's happening in Nevada. So now looking at China, and the main topic here is with Europe as well, and of course the United States, it is superchargers. We have a massive growing network in China. We have a massive growing network in Europe, but of course as well in the United States. And what we have to look for is the strategy that is outlined now for opening the supercharging network. So just to clarify what's going to happen here, for all those coming from other brands in the United States, you guys have to buy an adapter. But Elon is always having a second thought how this could work out. You either can buy the adapter to charge at the network, or he wants to find a way to put the adapters in a place at the charging place that they are not getting stolen and you can just use them. So you use them and you don't have to buy them. That's another option. Furthermore, he says that he wants to have flexible prices, especially for cars that take a longer time to charge, because he wants to take away the concern that you have a car charging for 5-6 hours and a Tesla needs maybe half an hour or an hour. And that's the same in Germany. We don't have enough superchargers. We don't have enough charging places that actually work. So if you have all the other car companies coming to superchargers at the Tesla chargers, then we have the issue that the time that a car needs to charge is way too long. And they will take care of that while they increase the price as longer as you stand. And that is kind of a way how you can solve that issue. Furthermore, they're kind of changing the style of the superchargers a bit so that other cars are able to not take too much space away for the other chargers. So it is getting actually pretty good. And the main thing that I find the most important one, and please let me know down below if you agree, it is the Tesla app. Tesla will have all the data, the credit cards, the debit cards, the way they want to pay, doesn't matter. And they will have all the informations because everybody has to download the Tesla app. They have to download it, they have to insert information, and the payment will happen over credit card or debit card. That's the way how it's gonna be. So no extra card like we are used to in Europe, having like 10 cards for 10 different companies charging your electric car. No, that's not happening. It's not the 20th app that you're using. No, you're using Tesla app, and that's where you can charge everywhere at a supercharger. So I think that is a really great way to do that. It is really smart to do it, and I think Tesla can make a lot of money with that. And not only that, they have also mentioned that they will decrease the prices as the cost per charge is getting much cheaper as more people are charging in the supercharging network. And furthermore, I also believe that they do that because now they can get public money, taxes money from the government that is allowing Tesla to further speed up the growth of the supercharging network. I hope you did enjoy my video and you do like what I'm doing here. Do consider subscribing, and I wish you all a wonderful day, guys. Take care.